Los Angeles Lakers on the road in this interconference battle. We are live at the American Airlines Arena, where the Heat have home court advantage. 2K Sports brings you this broadcast of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. A look here as we present the State Farm starting five. A look at who the Lakers have on the floor. Fisher and Kobe man the backcourt. Powell and Bynum filling up the middle. And it's Artest in at small forward. And for the Heat, LeBron and Bosh are the 3 and the 4. Chalmers and Wade are the 1 and the 2. And it's Anthony in at the 5.
Well, credit the defense, but you've got to be more careful with the ball. As soon as they made that steal, it was off and running.
Yep, and they acted on it, partner. That's an easy 2 points off the Pilfer. You know, the big 3 in Miami had a tremendous amount of success in year one. They didn't reach the 70-win mark, which I think was crazy for people to be talking about anyway, but they still managed to get 58 of them.
Here's Chalmers. Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
Kevin, he talked about the sense of familiarity his players now have with each other, saying they have such a great feel for one another. They know if they just get to the right spot on the floor, the ball will be there. Guys?
Good report, Doris. Well said. Thanks. Hey, an interesting thing to address before the game.
Yeah, you know, the priority of most coaches is not shooting. I mean, that's really way down the priority list in terms of what a coach might talk about.
Steve?
Well, you don't want to focus on makes and misses because that puts pressure on the players. But clearly, you got to put the ball in the hoop. And I think tonight, making shots from the outside is going to be really key.
Back to the Heat. 30 of those wins were at home. A very strong team, Steve, in Miami.
Well, that home record was good for third best in the Eastern Conference. And I think they're actually looking to improve on that record this year.
Kobe with the steal. Solo break. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Kobe's got 5 points so far. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
This run a definite concern. They've lost all momentum. They need to try to sort this out right away.
They talk about that great front court depth for the Lakers. All that length, rebounding, their ability to really crash the glass. And they were actually the 5th best rebounding team in the NBA last year in terms of rebounding differential.
And the Lakers making a change here. Blake's checked in. Here's Bosh. Left side Bosh. To halt the run. He connects. Steve, you were talking about that differential, 2.5 extra possessions in their favor because of it. And Clark, for the Lakers, already a very good team offensively. With that rebounding advantage, those extra possessions, more often than not, lead to a basket.
Well, they've got such tremendous size. When you look at Pau Gasol and Andrew Bynum, you throw in Lamar Odom. I mean, those guys are long and really good rebounders at both ends, but particularly on the offensive glass. And you know, anytime you get an offensive rebound, usually those defenders are scrambled, and you're going to be able to get a high-quality shot.
Kobe, that's good. Kobe's got 10 points.
Wow, hot start offensively.
Racing out to that quick lead, I mean, they're scoring and shooting with a lot of confidence.
From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Heads-up play, preventing the easy lay-in.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, he saw it was a free layup, didn't want to give that up, so he fouled him to force free throw.
That free throw, no good.
Well, I thought last season was a tough one for Ron Artest. I mean, he struggled with his shot. Even his defense was a little subpar and not as consistent as we've seen in the past.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Joel Anthony. The Lakers also with a sub. Lamar Odom, he's checked in for Andrew Bynum. And Clark, for Artest last season as he struggled, some of the coaches' critiques played out in the media. Steve, I don't think Ron appreciated that very much.
No, there was even a rumor that he might have wanted a trade prior to the All-Star break. But, you know, fortunately for L.A. and for Artest, he started to play much better after the All-Star break. He got more consistent and finished strong. And, you know, he's still a guy who can help the Lakers just with his physical play and his toughness.
Here's Chalmers. Here's Haslam. And he lays it straight in. Haslam's got his first points in this one. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 20-4 run. Here's Artest. Odom on the wing. The second chance effort. And he connects with the jumper. Odom's got his first 2 points of the night.
That offense just keeps on clicking.
It sure does, Clark. They're getting high percentage looks and really taking advantage here.
Blake, that's for 2. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, turnovers really becoming a key storyline in this one.
Yep, another mistake at the other end, and once again, they're reaping the benefits. They have wasted no time building this lead. They've been solid at both ends.
Yeah, they look really focused and ready, intense, together, composed. I mean, they've been hot out of the gate.
Now here's Kobe. 13 points in the game. Takes a 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Too much casual effort here. Lackadaisical getting back on defense here, fellas.
Yeah, it's costing them. That's 7 of their last 10 points that they've given up coming in transition.
Wade against Kobe. He feeds it to Haslam. Guarded by Odom. Just 5 to shoot. Here's LeBron. Rebound the Lakers. Artest's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Unload from 9. And it's Kobe missing. And here we go with Dwayne Wade. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Open look. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I love how relentless he is. I mean, he just continues to come at you all night.
Kobe with the steal.
Well, they've got far too many turnovers this half. That's the reason that they're losing the basketball game.
Absolutely.
And guys, sometimes it's just trying to do too much. I think they're trying to be aggressive, but they're forcing the issue a little bit. This team just looking to run at every opportunity.
Circles around them is what they're doing.